And a very good Saturday morning / afternoon to everyone, and welcome inside the Golf Club 2. I am Coaster Royalty, and on behalf of the Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society, the brand new society here on the PS4 that is taking the place of the True North Golf Society, you have found the first Saturday Shenanigans games here inside the Golf Club 2. And so here are for our 12 o'clock noon game here in the States, 5 o'clock over in the UK. We have about 7 guys here. We're just missing 1 player today. We didn't get a full game, but we do have 7 players who are going to be playing this first official side game or shenanigan game for the new Galactic Shenanigans Society, and we're going to be playing Birdies and Bogeys. So we're so glad that if you're joined us here on the Twitch stream, welcome in, welcome to the show. If you are going to be watching on YouTube after the fact, we hope that if you have a PS4 and you have the Golf Club 2, that you'll come on over and join us. We're almost to 100 members. In 1 week, it's pretty good as we try and get more and more people over from the True North Golf Society to join here in the new society. So far so good. We've had a great week of tournaments. We've had 2 tournaments so far this week, and going to continue with that trend. We also are going to start a new thing next week, as we're going to on Fridays start allowing people to play. We're going to have 1 handicapped tournament that's going to be taking place on Fridays, just to kind of allow the people who might not be able to get up in the top all the time maybe get a chance on a 1-day tournament on Fridays that we're going to make handicapped. So talk more about that in the future, but for now let's go ahead and get this game started. And this afternoon, inside of the panel, we have Caleb, we have Steve, we have Gary, we have Fosty, we have Darren, we have Lou, and we have myself. So we've got some players who haven't really played all that much with us inside of the True North games when we were playing those, and we also have some of the regulars, of course, like Caleb and Steve and Fosty, and even Gary to a sense there. So glad to see some newer faces here into the games, and of course this is all leading up to the new Jester Cup, which is the overall winner of the points for our new society. And I will tell you that the points are going to matter a lot for special events like the Ryder Cup and the President's Cup. We're going to be utilizing the points system to send invites out to people who want to play those events. So the more points you get and the more events that you play in, the better off your chances are at those special events when they come around. So welcome, guys. Welcome in here to the stream here this morning and this afternoon. I guess it's this afternoon now here in the States. It's just afternoon, so we'll go ahead and get started. And of course, we're playing Birdies and Bogeys. So the first thing I want to do is remind everyone exactly how to play these specific games. And so I want to go here to my website, and I will pull it up. And again, if you need to check out the website and you want to register and do all those things, you can go to shenanigansgolf.weebly.com. So Birdies and Bogeys is probably the simplest of the game forms that we've created. Martin created this, one of the first games that we actually created to play. Each player will start out with a score of 0. If you birdie a hole, you will then add a point to your score. If you par a hole, then your score will stay the same. However, if you bogey a hole, you will automatically reset your score to 0 no matter where you're at. So let's say you've got a score of 8 and you've had 8 birdies, and then you bogey like the 14th hole, you're going all the way back down to 0. So in other words, you could have points all the way up to the 18th hole, be in the lead, and then if you bogey the 18th hole, in essence, you're going to lose the match. The person with the lowest score in the game will be required to give a donation of 2,000 coins to a random society, and the person with the most points will be the winner, and they will receive 100 bonus points in the Jester Cup standings to add to their points total, which now can be found under the Clubhouse section of the website. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. I see some people have joined us on the Twitch stream. Welcome in. If you want to kind of ask any questions to myself or any of the panel members who are playing here, or if you have any questions about the actual new society, go ahead and comment on this section. We can talk and discuss while this is going on. I have no problem doing that, of course. I am going to be a member of playing in this match, but I'm easily going back and forth and able to multitask with the Twitch stream. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. And we have some newer players, so I'm going to ask Lou today if he will give me a page number. So Lou, go ahead and give me a page number. All right, so we're going to go over to page number 4. And Darren, why don't you give me a number 1 through 8?
Let's go for 6.
All right, so on page 4, We are playing the Wilson. Oh my goodness, are you absolutely kidding me? We're playing the Wilson Sonia. We're playing the Wilson Sonia. Oh my goodness, well, how ironic is that? So very ironically, we're going to be playing this course. It looks like it has a distance of 6,448 yards. It only has one tee box and one pin, so we know what that means. This could be a doozy. And so again, we're playing red tees, guys. Number one, if you guys just would, if you get my notification, you can just join in that way. I am going to add some people into my group today who aren't normally in my group, so I'm going to let Lou and Darren and Gary play in my stream here this afternoon, since they're ones who don't always get a chance to play with us here in the Shenanigan games.
Starting off with a bit of a par 5.
So again, welcome in. So glad you could join us here on this Saturday. It is a beautiful fall Saturday here in the state of West Virginia, right on the Ohio River. It's starting to feel like that. I will tell you that it was about 100 degrees, or at least it felt like that parts of the week this week. So glad that it's starting to cool down a little bit. This course looks absolutely terrible. So
here we go.
this should be
nice
quite
narrow fairways.
We got we literally got trees right in the middle of the fairway.
Beautiful thing.
But this is why we call them the Shenanigan games, because we always pick these courses, and you never know what you're actually going to get. So it's a lot of fun, and we'll see how everybody fares out here. Again, guys, if you wouldn't mind, wait till I tell you to tee off so we can try and stay around the same time. You can see that I have a brand new outfit on. I have a very odd-looking chocolate and blue camouflage look with a chocolate hat.
You're always styling, Dwayne.
I know. I had to come up with something different. I had my Ryder Cup outfit on for a while, and I needed to take that off there. So, all right, I'm going to change the people in my group, and then we'll get started here in just a second once everybody gets in. So let me take out Frosty, take out Caleb, take out here, and I'm going to add in Darren, just waiting on Lou and Gary to get in the game. Okay, there they come. It just takes a while to get them in there. There's Gary, and there is Lou. All right, so I've got everybody in the games now. I believe everybody is on the first tee, so you guys are more than welcome to tee off here on the first hole. Please make sure that you wait at the end of the first hole so that I can get everybody's score before you tee off on the second. So this first hole is a 535-yard par 5. It looks like you're going to have to take a hybrid if you're playing the tour clubs like I am off the tee box. So I get a fast perfect here on my first shot of the day, which is okay because I have not even hit a golf ball today. This is going to roll down. That needs to slow down. Please slow down. Please slow down. Now, you'll find that there is a tree right directly in the middle of the fairway here. It's not going to be that much of an issue for me because it looks like I might be able to go underneath this tree. Although it looks like I might have to punch it. Did you have to punch that, Lou?
No, I hit a hydrant and it just came out of there like that.
No.
Get the water almost.
So I'm going to hit this really low runner, and it's going to stop hopefully before it gets to that bunker. Oh, don't go in the rough. Come on. Okay, that's it. All right. Got lucky there. So once again, if you're watching on the Twitch stream, we welcome you in. So glad you could join us here for this first ever official Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society game.
Nice.
And if everybody wants to see how everybody's playing, I'm streaming on YouTube as well with the other guys.
Awesome. So Caleb's got a stream going on as well. So if you want to go over and take a look at some different players, definitely encourage you to do that. I'm going to pitch this up here. Let's see how far to the... Oh, my goodness, that was a terrible pitch. What are you doing? Absolutely terrible looking shot.
Nice eagle, Gary.
Thank you, thank you. 15-yard chip in.
The greens are exceptionally slow.
Oh, that was moderately
I
disappointing.
might be bogeying the first hole. It doesn't matter that if I bogey the first hole because I can't go anywhere past 0. So
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
I'm able
Nice.
to save my par there. So with that, let's go ahead and get the scores after the first hole. We'll start at the top here. Caleb, what'd you get?
Birdie.
Birdie. So you will go to 1. Steve.
Birdie.
All right, so you will go to 1. Gary?
An eagle.
You will go to 2, sir. Congratulations. Fosty?
Thank you.
All right, stay at 0. Darren?
Birdie.
All right, so you're at 1. Lou? You're at 1, and I will stay at 0. So Fosty and I are behind the 8 ball already.
Okay, here we go.
And so it looks like we have yet another par 5. Oh, how interesting. A 516-yard par 5. Let's see if I can avoid this bunker that's out here right in the Tour Club's area. And I am not going to. That's going to go right in it because I pulled it. No, I am going to run over it. Good. But I'm going to be in the rough because I pulled it.
Well, I can't get them all right. I'm not a complete...
Definitely not playing
Okay, you're in the
very
rough,
well as of
but
yet.
At least you aren't in the real deep stuff.
Boy, that came out of there nasty looking. Come on, give me a kick to the left. It's not too bad from where I was located, I guess. I'm going to put this in, though. All right.
There's that eagle. Great putt out there.
So, got myself an eagle here on this hole.
2 under for the round.
Good shot, Dwayne.
Thank you.
Good going, Dwayne.
So with that, that'll put me up to 2. All right, Lou, what'd you get on that hole? Birdie. Okay, you're up to 2. Darren?
Birdie.
All right, you're up to 2 as well. Fosty?
Birdie.
All right, you're up to 1. Gary?
Birdie.
All right, you're up to 3. Steve?
Birdie.
All right, you're up to 2. And Caleb?
Birdie.
All right, so it looks like that was a very simple hole for everyone. And with that, we'll move to the third hole. It's a 232-yard par 3. Darren comes up a little bit short with his shot. Anxious to see what everybody else is doing here. It looks like Lou came up a little short, but it's rolling up on the green. So I think with that, I think I'm going to hit this iron off the tee. Oh, and I got a fast perfect, and that's going way right, so not going to be what I was looking for. Would have been the right club had I not hit it in the rough. So now I got to get up and down for...
It's an ugly lie, but you're close to the green.
So there's my chip. Oh, and of course it's going to check up because that's what it does in real life. It checks up on a dime.
Yeah.
Solid par, well done.
Mm-hmm. Most of them.
All right, so this time we'll start at the top. Caleb, what'd you get on hole 3?
Birdie.
Birdie, great job. So that will put you
Nice
at
shot.
3. Steve?
Par.
All right, you stay at 2. Gary?
Par.
All All right, you stay at 3. Frosty?
Putt.
All right, you stay at 1. Darren?
Par for me.
All right, Lou? And I also parred, so moving on to the 4th hole, here we go.
Okay, let's tee up another one. We got hole number 4.
Ooh, interesting. Definitely going to have to take a smaller club off the tee box here on this 368-yard par 4. If you just joined us in the Twitch stream, I see some people have joined in. Welcome to the first ever Galactic Shenanigans Shenanigan game here of the brand new society. For those people who might not be aware, the True North Golf Society has now shut down.
Fairway.
So everybody has now migrated over here to the new society. So if you are one of those people and you're on the stream, come on over and join us. We're always having a lot of fun, of course. We have so many future things ready to go. We've got the President's Cup coming up in January that we're going to be getting ready for. We've got a tournament coming up next week, which is it's called the Beta Z 4-ball tournament. We're going to be having teams of 2. We still have plenty of places. We have 10 teams right now, so we can take up to 6 more teams. So if you're interested in that, find yourself a partner and come on over and join us. Fast, slow. Boy, I'm playing so bad right now.
Looking good.
Oh, if I didn't hit fast, slow, that would have been a perfect shot. But I'm still in a chance for bird, so...
For the bird.
Did I? No.
Oh, so close.
Wow, that...
Not much, Mr. Joey, man. I'm playing well. I can't complain.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
That was not a good putt by me at all. But able to save my par, so we'll start at the bottom this time. Lou, what'd you get?
And that'll keep you at 2 under for the round.
Birdie up to 3. Good job, Darren. Did we lose Darren?
Oh, sorry, no, birdie, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, miles
Lofty?
away.
Oops.
Frosty.
Birdie.
Okay. 2. Gary?
Birdie.
Up to 4. Good job. Wow. Steve?
Birdie.
And okay, up to 3. Caleb?
Par.
All right, so you stay at 3. So Frosty, you and I are in last again.
Okay, let's give her.
Oh boy, I bet that's going to roll right off. Hole 5 is a 427-yard par 4, and that looks very dangerous. So I don't know if I'm going to take that chance. We'll see what happens with Lou.
I'll let you know in a second.
Yes, stay tuned.
Okay. Well, it don't matter because I'm hitting it so bad. I'm over here in the bunker anyway. My goodness. Yeah, I'm just not hitting the ball well at all. Jeez.
Pretty deep rough here.
I deserve to
Not
be in
gonna
last place.
sugarcoat it.
All right, so I'm going to have to save my par again and hope I don't bogey. Mr. Joey Man, welcome into the stream, buddy. So glad you could join us. Hope you're having a good Saturday. That's a better shot.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
Able to save
Nice
my
putt,
par,
we're
so
in
we
there.
will start at the top this time. And Caleb, what'd you
Okay,
get?
so that's going to keep you at
I am
2
still
under for
going.
the round.
Okay, Steve.
Par.
All right, Gary.
Par.
Frosty.
Putt.
Darren.
Birdie.
All right, Darren's up to 4. Lou.
Bogey.
Bogey. Okay, Lou's down to 0. And I parred. So back up to Caleb.
I parred.
All right, so right now Lou's in the last with 0, and that's how quick this game can change, of course. If you just joined us on the Twitch stream, welcome in. Welcome to the first ever official Galactic Shenanigan game here at the Galactic Shenanigans Society on the Golf Club 2. So glad you could join us. All right, so hole 6 is a 365-yard par 4. Water's not in play for anybody. See if I can actually get a decent drive this time instead of screwing around. That's better. Still got my fast perfect going there, but at least it's a lot straighter. See if I can get up there by Lou and his drive. So there we go. See if I can't capitalize on this good-looking area here. Good shot by Darren there. Even better shot by Lou, although Lou's is rolling out a little bit. So get a perfect on mine, and let's see if this bounces once and stops. Nope, it rolls out just like Lou's. Man, I don't understand that. I guess I was using a pitching wedge.
This next one's for birdie. Nice.
Able to convert my birdie there. So that will move me up to 3. All right, Lou, what'd you get? All right, so you're up to 1. Darren?
Birdie.
Up to 5. Uh-oh, Darren's taking off, guys. Fosty. All right, at 3. Fosty, Gary?
Birdie.
Uh-oh, Gary is taking off too. Steve?
Birdie.
All right, this is going to be a close match. Caleb?
Bogey.
Bogey, oh boy. So Caleb's down to 0.
Yeah, I went into the water off the tee, so that kind of helped.
In the works here.
Yeah. All right, so hole 7's a 196-yard par 3. 3 mile an hour wind coming out of the east, kind of in our face. So it's 195. It's actually playing. I think that's the club. I really do think that's the club with the wind. Let's see if I can't get this to hit soft and roll down to
Stop
the green.
rolling, you bitch.
Yeah, Lou's going to have to take the slack of George. George isn't here today. He's traveled to the western side of Pennsylvania, so we will not get to see George on any of our side games today. But he will be back for tomorrow. Boy, I hit
Came
that.
within an inch of a hole-in-one there.
I saw that.
Gary, you almost got a hole-in-one on that.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I watched Gary's shot go in there, and just what a great shot. He's playing exceptionally well right now, guys. I have a chance for birdie myself. Let's see if I can sink this putt. Nope, did not play it up high enough, so I am playing extremely bad golf right now.
All right, about a 3-footer here. Great putt in there.
All right, so I'm going to stay at 3, but as long as I don't lose, then I'll be
That'll
okay.
keep you at 3 under.
Okay, Lou, what'd you get?
I had a birdie.
All right, so you're up to 2. Darren?
Half a mate.
Okay, Fosty?
Uh,
Gary?
Birdie.
Oh boy. Steve?
Birdie.
Okay. And Caleb?
Par.
All right, so scores after the 7th hole. Dwayne with 3, Lou with 2, Darren with 5, Fosty with 3, Steve with 5, Caleb with 0, and in first place as of right now is Gary with 6. Like we said, that can change in an instant. One bogey resets your score to 0.
Yeah, one phantom putt.
So we have a par 4, 261 yards, so definitely able to be taken in with a... Did you hit a 3-wood there, Luke? Because that's what I'm doing. It might be too much.
No, I did.
You hit it.
That's what I believe.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I think a 3-wood's way... Yeah, 3-wood's way too much, so...
Still rolled out too much.
Yeah.
So Here's a fast perfect. I decided to hit a hybrid
Looks
since
like
everybody
you'll
else
be in
was
the short
rolling
stuff
out.
here.
So this could, nope, it's going to roll out as well, it looks like. I didn't get enough movement to the
Whoa.
left there with my
Somebody
drive.
just sunk a long one.
That needs to sit. All
Yeah,
right.
I chipped it in.
Okay.
Oh,
chipped
great
it in.
shot there, Lou.
Fancy. If you can find a way to sink this next putt, you can really take some strokes off your score.
Nice shot, Lou.
Oh my! Wow.
Oh no, that wasn't. That was somebody.
I got an eagle.
Oh, that was you, Frosty.
Yeah.
You and me, Eagle.
Nice.
Oh, and this is not.
And I'm going to join the Eagle party as well.
For Eagle. Sitting at 5 under for the round.
All right, so we'll start at the top with Caleb. What'd you get?
I got a birdie.
All right, so you're up to 1. Steve.
Eagle.
All right, Steve is up to 7. Gary.
Par.
Fosty.
Eagle.
You're up to 5. Darren.
Birdie.
Up to 6. Lou. You're up to 3. And I am up to 5. All right, so still a pretty close match. No one on 0 right now, so everybody is in
All right, you're gonna put
potentially
this in the,
going back down to 0 with
fairway.
a bogey. Oh, look at this fairway. Let's see if Lou gets to that bunker.
Oh no.
I'm going to hit it to the left anyway, so I'm not even going to be
Looking
around
good.
that bunker with my normal shot that I'm always hitting to the left just a little bit. Oh, it just barely got into the rough,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I stand corrected. It's the deep
Hi-
stuff for you.
Hey, Kieran, how you doing, buddy? What happened to the pink cow? Yeah, I got rid of the pink cow when I was playing the Ryder Cup, buddy, and then I just decided to go with something different.
Nice putt, Frosty.
Thank you.
Fast perfect on this shot. I don't know how it's going to come out of this rough. It came out way long. Daggone it. It's not what I was looking for.
Putting from around 16 feet out.
I'll take a par after that hole.
Did I play enough break? Yes, sir.
That's a
So
solid birdie.
got saved my birdie out of that rough situation there.
And after 9 holes, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. Let's
So
see
we will
on the
take
back
that
nine.
after the start that I had. So we'll start at the bottom. I got a birdie, so that moves me up to 6. Lou, what'd you get? You got a birdie. Okay, so you're at 4. Darren?
Half an 8.
Okay, Fosty?
Birdie.
Up to 6. Gary?
4. Par.
Okay, Steve?
Par.
And Caleb.
Par.
All right, so no one's at 0. And moving on, we now have Steve in the lead with
This
7.
is hole
And
number
we have
10.
4 people tied with 6 in second place. All right, hole 10 is a full 337-yard par 4.
Wow. This fairway and then this next hole. Jeez.
Oh, let's see what Lou does here. Lou's going right. Oh, what a great looking shot by Lou there. A roll right down on the green, it looks like. Nope, came up just ever so short. Yep, playing birdies and bogeys. Kieran, yep, that's what we're playing. Here comes my drive. There's my normal kind of cut off the tee box. But I will take that drive. Looks like somebody else is down here with Lou and myself.
Good stuff.
All right, so do I want to flop it or do I want to... So I'm going to flop it with a perfect. And if that's... Ooh, that was not the right play, it looks like. Dang, going it.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Nope. Boy, that was such a... Boy, did that putt go immediately to the left. Wow.
Little 5-footer here. Nothing too scary.
Feel your pain.
With that, I'm going to stay at 6. Lou, what'd you get?
And that'll keep you at 6 under for the round.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, Lou,
Oh,
you got a
shit.
birdie, so you're a 5.
But it's all.
Darren?
Where's the fairway?
Birdie for me.
Okay, you're at 7. Fosty?
Birdie.
You're at 7. Gary?
Par.
What'd you say, Gary?
Par.
Steve?
Par.
And Caleb?
Par.
All right. So here we go. The next hole is a hole number 11, 506-yard par 5, and I don't...
Is that even a fairway?
Rough.
There's no fairway.
No fairway. It's 313 yards as a par 5. This is quite interesting. This is not the first time we've played a course with no fairway. We've done that before.
That's just
No
that's
good.
nuts.
So here we
You
go.
could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course.
Yeah, because it's wanting you to go way back there in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Oh. That's right.
Oh, great looking shot by myself there. We'll take
Just
that.
missed a double eagle. That's insanity. But I'm sure you still end up with a good score.
Bang.
That
So
is in there
going
for
to
great
finish that hole out
stuff.
with an eagle, as I am sure
Sitting
that many of
at
them
8
will,
under for the round.
which gives myself 8. So we will now start with Lou. What'd you get? All right, so you are now at 7. Darren.
Birdie for me.
Okay, you're up to 8. Fosty.
Birdie.
All right, you're at 8. Gary.
Birdie.
You're at 7. Steve.
Eagle.
All right, so Steve
Nice.
remains in the lead with 9. And Caleb.
Birdie.
All right, so you are still in last place with 2. But like we said, this game can change in the essence of a hole, because if you get a bogey, you're
Okay,
down to
here we
0.
Oh yeah.
All right, so hole 12 is a 305-yard par 4, so it's fairly drivable for anybody with tour clubs.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Yeah, it didn't sound right.
Oh my gosh, I'm over here in the middle of the... I cannot hit the driver straight today. Wow. So, not good for me.
Nice putt, Luke.
Just cannot hit the driver straight
This was
today.
for birdie. Nice.
But I'm able to get a birdie, so we'll start at the top this time,
Sitting at
and we'll
9
see
under
if...
for the round.
Caleb, are you finished?
I'm not finished yet.
Okay, Steve?
Birdie.
Okay, you're at 10. Gary?
Birdie.
You're at 8. Fosty?
Birdie.
You're at 9. Darren?
Par for me.
Lou? You're at 9, and I birdied, so I'm at 9. So the scores after the 12th
par.
hole, Caleb had a par there. Okay, so stays at 2. So the scores are Caleb with 2, Steve in first place with 10, Fosty and Lou and Dwayne at 9, Darren and Gary at 8, and Caleb at 2 in last place.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's
Caleb's getting to the point where he's going to need some people to get. So we have another almost drivable par 4 here. Lou must be shy and masking his voice, Mr. Joyman says. That means, Lou, that must mean you can't be heard in our stream, so we'll have to fix that next time. This is probably the first time you've played with us in a stream, isn't it?
It's looking good.
Okay. Yeah, we have to get your settings fixed so that you can. Yeah. Mr. Joyman, can you not hear Lou? Is that what you're saying? He's on the stream, so he'll text me here in a second, hopefully. 10-4. Yep. So he can't hear you. Yeah, make sure to go to it says always allow, I think is what you're supposed to click. Wow, my goodness sakes.
All right, let's get out of this rough and onto the green here.
I'm not paying attention at all there.
Whoa! And a fantastic
Share
chip
party
on that
audio.
rough. Good job. And sitting at 10 under
I
now
don't
for
remember.
the round.
Guys who are on the stream, I'm going to go to my party thing just real fast to make sure this is how that works. So, party settings. Allow your voice to be shared and always allow. That's what you have to do. Under party settings. So go to the party. Right. Yeah. Go to where it says party. So with the headphones, and then go on the right side, you'll see party settings, and then like the 5th one down, it says allow your voice to be shared, and then go allow always. All right, so I chipped in for birdie there, got really lucky. So I'm going to start with myself and put myself up to 10. All right, Lou, what'd you get?
I'm still changing my settings. Hang on, I'm still.
Sorry, Darren.
30.
All right, so you're at 9. Fosty.
Uh,
All right, Gary.
Birdie.
All right, so you're at 9. Steve.
Birdie.
All right, so Steve's up to 11. And Caleb.
Par.
All right. Mr. Joeyman says he's one of the funniest characters, so we need sound.
Oh wow, what a hole!
I
this
had a
one
par,
is.
Dwayne.
Gotta
Okay.
navigate through
14th
those
hole.
trees to even hit the green.
Oh, yeah, those trees are in the way. Daggone it. So you got to really play a cut shot here.
Oh, what the hell?
Darren came up a little bit short.
Uh-oh.
See if I gave it enough.
No, don't go down that big hill.
Oh, what in the world? How did I only get 192 yards out of that? That's weird. Huh. Wow. Looks like everybody's coming up short. Yeah, they can hear you now, loud and clear. they said.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, that was not an easy par to save.
no.
Oh, God. That was close.
oh no.
That was freaking
Oh
close.
boy, I might be bogeying too. Oh, great. Here we go.
Okay, this one, it's a par.
Whew, was that a clutch putt?
Get in that hole. Get in the freaking hole.
Yes, I saved mine.
I did too, Dwayne. 20-footer on that one.
That'll keep you
I was
entertained.
shitting bricks over here, man. Literally sweating.
All right, so we'll start with myself. I saved par, so I stay at 10. Lou, what did you get?
Ooh, wow.
All right, Darren?
Who's there?
Oh, me.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, bogey.
Oh, okay, Darren. So down to 0. Frosty?
Bogey.
Oh, no. Gary?
I had a par.
Okay, Steve?
Par.
And Caleb.
Par!
All right, so we have 2 new players in last place with Frosty and Darren. And we only have
15th hole coming up.
4 holes remaining, so here we go. Par 5, 536 yards. Not much of a fairway. Man, I'm hitting everything right today. I
All right,
never
we're good
do
so
that.
far.
Wow. Is it going to stay up? All right. Looks like some of my playing competitors over here in the rough on the right side.
Okay. Let's line this shot up. We have about 250 yards to the pin.
So this time I hit it left. Geez, make up your mind. All right, we'll take that shot right there. Didn't want to hit the 3-wood and be way over here in the rough, so we'll take that and hopefully get a good chip shot here. Now that needs to roll. Nope, of course not. You're going to check up because
For the
oh,
birdie
it drives
here.
me absolutely insane when it does that. Able to convert my
yes.
birdie, however. Postage stamp greens, Mr. Joey Man says.
Sitting on 11 under for the round.
All right, so that'll move me to 11.
Oh, I left my birdie out. Shit.
All right, I'm going to wait for a couple seconds here. I still see people
Nice eagle, Fuss.
finishing up.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice one, Frosty.
Good eagle flush.
All right, Caleb, what'd you get?
Birdie.
All right, so you're at 3. Steve?
Par.
Gary?
Birdie.
You're up to 10. Frosty?
Eagle.
All right, up to 2. Darren?
Birdie.
Up to 1. Lou?
Birdie.
Up to 10. And I birdied, so that put me up to 11. So I am tied with Steve at the
Let's let her
top.
rip.
Lou and Gary have 10. And right now, Darren's in last with 1. So 214 yards. 5-mile-an-hour wind. I wonder if I should just hit a nice little 5-iron.
Stop rolling. Jeez.
Here comes the fast, perfect shot. Oh my gosh, that's not even going to get close to the green. Definitely didn't hit the right club there.
Oh. Bitch.
So throw that one up in the air real high and let it hit soft on the green. And that's what I've done, so I'll be able to save my
3
par
feet to
there.
the hole here. Great putt in there. Putt. And that'll keep you.
It's not what I was
that'll
looking
keep you
for,
at 11
but-
under for the round.
Oh, this makes me nervous. I smell phantom putt coming.
I feel your pain.
Okay, Lou, what'd you get?
Par.
All right, Darren. Fosty,
Birdie.
you're up to 3. Gary.
I'm getting my 2,000 coins ready. My guy just got excited. I had a bogey. What the hell?
All right, down to 0 goes Gary. Steve
Par.
and Caleb.
Par.
All right, so Gary is now in 0. So he's in last, and that saves Darren for now. And right now it's Steve and Dwayne in the lead with 11. Lou has 10.
Okay, it's
Hole
time to send this
17,
ball on its
390
way.
yard par 4. Let's see what Lou's doing here. Looks like he took a hybrid or a 5-wood. That's what I'm going to hit. Oh my gosh, I got a perfect. That might be the first perfect swing of the day. All right, so I'll take my two hybrid right down there and sit nice and cozy with Lou.
And you were about
All right,
150 yards.
49 yards
Pin,
to the
I'd say.
pin. Lou ended up in the bunker.
How in the hell did that get?
You guys feel free to bogey.
Beauty.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, you're on the green with a fair amount of real estate to cover now.
Oh man.
And all right,
Nicely
able
done,
to
pulling off
convert
the
my
birdie
birdie
on this
there.
one. Sitting at 12 under for the round.
Which moves me up to 12. Lou, what'd you get?
I'm still contemplating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Darren?
Par for me.
Had a malfunction.
Fosty?
Birdie.
You're up to 4. Gary?
Birdie.
All right, you're not on 0. Steve?
Birdie.
All right, you're up to 12 as well with me. Caleb?
I had a par
Must be my
going.
consolation prize. Not being 0.
Okay, well, right now we have a tie for last place with Darren and Gary. And we have a tie for first place going into the 18th hole. Here we go.
We were doing so well, Darren.
Okay.
I know.
here we go.
Dear.
One blemish, and now I'm looking at getting rid of my hard-earned coins.
Oh my gosh, look at this hole.
Oh, kick left. Kick left.
296. Just to see what everybody else is doing here. Looks like Old Time Gamer is going to land in the bunker.
Bit of a greasy swing.
Oh man, I hit way to the left. What are you doing? Give me a kick.
Oh, geez.
Oh my gosh, you gave me a kick to the left. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, man. Yes.
Ooh. Nice shot, Lou.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be bogeying again.
940 here.
I've just got to get up
Nice. That'll work for the bird. And ending.
All
things off
right,
at
so with
13
that,
under.
Mr. Joyman
Well
says,
done.
nice chip, Lou, by the way.
All right, thank you very much for the round, my
Oh,
friend.
thank you, Joe.
All right, so with that, we'll get the final scores here of this first ever official Galactic Shenanigan game. Caleb, what'd you get?
Birdie.
All right, so Caleb will finish up with 4. Steve
Birdie.
finishes up with 13. Gary
I think I got a bogey, so I'm gonna be looking at a big fat goose egg.
All right, so Gary is going to end up with 0. Frosty.
Half of me.
All right, so ended up with 4. Darren.
Half of me.
All right, so you end up with 1. Lou.
Birdie.
All right, so Lou ended up with 11, and I birdied, which gives me 13. And so, for the first ever official Shenanigan game, we have a tie for the win between Steve and Dwayne, and I just need to go to the tiebreaker. I believe this one is this the one that we do tiebreaker, or is this the one that we do? No, this is the one where both people get the points. So Steve and Dwayne will receive 100 bonus points for the Jester Cup.
Way to go, Dwayne.
Gary,
Well played, good.
Gary, you will have to give
Thank you,
2,000 coins to a random society. Do you have all 5?
I think I do. Let me back out of the scorecard here. I'll let you know.
Of course, I'm required because I won to favorite this course.
Is that really a roll?
Yeah.
I'd be unfavoriting that sucker within 3 seconds.
I favored it too.
I didn't even win and I favorited it.
I have room for 1.
Oh, you do have an open society then?
I have an open society.
All right, so Steve, go ahead and give him a page number in the societies, and then a number on that society page. And as long as it's not a private society, you have to pay the entry fee, and then also 2,000 coins.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right. Do I do the page and
Yeah.
the number?
Yeah, give him a page number.
All right. Let's do page 3, number 3.
Okay, page 3, number 3. Club DPR Pilates. Pilates? Pilates?
Is it?
Okay, let me get into that one.
It's got a TGC Tours logo as well.
Yeah.
No, there's nobody even in there's not even anybody in there. I don't think it has a entry
My
fee,
handicap keeps me out.
Does it?
Dwayne, the handicap is broken.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I know it is.
I had it down to like 8, and I've been shooting really well, and my handicap's up to 16.5.
Just do one. Is it really? Wow. See if you can do the
Yes.
one to the side. See if you can do one on
shot up like
either side of
overnight.
that.
I'm sorry, you do what?
Do one on either side of that. Just do one on that
Okay.
page that you're actually allowed to get into.
Yeah, because I need the backdoor bitches. Let's do that one.
Four bitches.
That's the name of it.
Wow. Oh my God. Are there any
I'll pay the
pictures?
entry fee to be in that one.
It's got 6 members.
Donate to
he's
society. Here we
and there's
go.
Gary. Yep, he just joined.
The backdoor bitches.
Lord, and Gary, how are you?
Is
Yeah,
that gonna
it
show up
says
on my
you're a
PS4
16.5. Yeah.
Oh my God. I've been getting all kinds of messages after showing up on my PS4 activities.
Okay, oh, by the way, Mr. Joey Man says that if you placing games on like Blackbrook Golf Course or whatever. Oh no, that's right. He is positive. Yeah, you're in positive, so you need to just go out and shoot like some really bad scores to get your handicap back down.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. What is it, Littlebrook Manor or something?
Well, no, no. He's plus 16.5. He needs to go the other way.
Oh, plus 16.
Oh, he's the other way.
Yeah, it shot from I was like at 8.0 or something
That's
to
so
plus 14 or something
so
overnight.
strange. It's still doing
Yeah,
that. I
and
can't
then
believe
it's
it's still
steadily
doing that.
rose from there, and I've been having some nice rounds.
Well, stay away from the handicap tournaments, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You won't have to worry about it in ours. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, that will wrap up the first ever official Society Shenanigan Games here at the Galactic Society, or excuse me, the Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society. We hope that if you haven't joined the society and you want to come and join in on this fun, definitely go over to the Shenanigan Games website. It is the shenanigansgolf.weebly.com. Once again, shenanigansgolf.weebly.com. And I can tell you that there is a full slate of golf on here this afternoon at 3 o'clock Eastern Time here in the States. We are going to be playing Vegas golf, and it is a full game. And so this afternoon we'll have Fosty and Gary. We'll have Rich, who will have woken up from his nap, or I guess if you want to call it that. It's actually his sleep because he's an old shift worker, so he still sleeps in the morning time. Caleb and Steve are going to be playing that, as well as one of our great designers of the games. Martin's going to be getting on. Darren's going to play as well, and I will finish out with the 8th. And, of course, Vegas Golf is the one where you are going to be paired up with a random partner and then playing to get the scores. So you never know who you're going to get paired up with, but that will be a whole lot of fun at 3 p.m. Eastern Time here this afternoon. And at 5 o'clock, there's still one spot open for anyone who would like to play going the distance. So again, we had somebody drop out, and so that there is a spot open for that game that everybody loves to play. So if anybody knows of anybody who wants to play,
You know, Dwayne, I've never played that one. I'll join up on that one.
okay, who is that? Who just
Gary.
Gary. Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that game is now full, so we'll put Gary into that as well. And so that makes the 5 o'clock game full, and then we have one spot open for the 9 o'clock. As well as we'll play Beat the Bomb here tonight at 9 o'clock as an American game, because again, most of the UK people will be in sleep by that time. So we look forward to a great Saturday here of side games. This is the first time we've played side games in a couple of weeks because we had the Ryder Cup, and then we also then had the Almost Heaven Match Play Championships back-to-back weekends. And again, last thing here before I go, next weekend we are playing the special event, which is called the Beta Z 4-ball tournament, where you are going to pick your own partners. You can go out there and get yourself a partner. And be one of the teams signed up, and we're probably, as of right now, it's going to be a double elimination match play tournament, or it could be a pool play tournament. I haven't yet quite decided. I'm going to get with my board members and decide which one we're actually going to do with that. It will also depend on how many people we actually get involved. So you still have up until Thursday of this week to get signed up. The tournament will start on Friday, October the 6th, and go all the way through Sunday, October the 8th. So with that, we're going to wrap things up here for the first official Shenanigan game here on the Galactic website, or the Galactic Society. I want to thank everyone, and on behalf of Caleb, Steve, Gary, Fosty, Darren, Lou, and myself, and everybody and the board of members here at the Galactic Shenanigans Golf Society, I am Coaster Royalty, and so glad you could join us. And until next time, we hope you continue to hit them straight, and good evening.
It was George, Joey.
Good job.